Hey babes, welcome back to the Happiness Heals channel. My name is Miss T, and today we're going to do something I consider very fun. We're stuffing envelopes from the Budget by Paycheck method developed by the Budget Mom. So, get your envelopes out. Hopefully we can do this together and stay tuned for our fun. These envelopes can be found on the Budget Mom's website. Additional information is in the description below.
All right, so looking at my paycheck bill tracker as well as my cash envelope breakdown, I am going to stuff the envelopes and record it on the tally sheets inside according to the breakdowns. I may fast forward through some of this just because I don't want the video to be too long, but hopefully you get to enjoy the experience. So first and foremost, let me take out the cash. My handy dandy wallet. I love this wallet because it has different colors, iridescent colors with the light. And I also have my paycheck bill tracker here, which will tell me how much I need to put in each envelope, as well as my cash envelope breakdown. So just to give you a little background, I did go ahead and stuff 2 envelopes because I had cash on hand before I went to the bank. So I added $24 to my membership envelope that is already included in the envelope, and that brought my total to $72 saved so far for that expense. As I mentioned, I'm currently saving to renew my Amazon Prime membership. We are very avid Amazon users here in my house, so I want to make sure by the time it comes around in May that is paid for, and I'm $72 closer to that. All right, the other one that I added $10 to was my special days. So I wanted to add actually $20 according to my budget this week. So I will be adding an additional $10 as I start to add money. I may fast forward to some of these parts just to make sure I stay within a reasonable time frame, but hopefully you enjoy. So I'm taking out my envelope from the bank, and I'm going to designate my different denominations. So we've got hundreds, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. I hope all of this is in focus. It looks like it, including my wallet. Great. Okay, so let's get to it. So car maintenance. So membership is over here to the side. Let's start with car maintenance. I actually did not include anything in my sinking funds this period for car maintenance, so I'm going to set that to the side. Car insurance, I'm actually setting aside $319, which is actually going towards a payment that will come out my next payday. I just wanted to pull that cash out of my account so I don't touch it at any point, and then I'll redeposit it next payday. I know it might be a little tedious to some folks to do it that way, but for me, it just helps with my discipline. So $1, $2, $300, and then 10, 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just to make sure I have that on frame, 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 319 goes into the car insurance envelope. And then this is the tally sheet that we use, or that I use. It comes with the envelopes, and basically you write in the date, which today is 4/6 deposit, plus 319, and that brings my balance here to 319. I previously had deposited some money in here when I was paying my 6-month premium, and I've since withdrawn that money and used it towards that payment. So we have $319 in car insurance. Pet expenses, I actually do not have any pet expenses set aside this month, at least in terms of sinking funds. I just set aside some money in terms of my variable expenses, which I will be using my card for things that I know I need to pay for my pet. He's going to see his vet this month. So I don't have anything to add here. Popping that one to the side. Christmas, one of my favorites. So I'm going to be adding $130 to that envelope. So I have 100, a 20, and a 10. And let's This one is a little unique because I actually have a couple of gift cards to help make up my balance. So we're going to add it all up and make sure I come to the right amount. So first, let me make my notation. Deposit plus 130. And that brings us to, making sure I'm 810 plus 130, 940. And let's see if we're there. By the way, my goal amount is $3,000 and I'm almost at 1,000 so far, and we're only in April, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's count up and make sure that we have the amount that we say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 660, 680, 7, 8, 820, 840, 860, 880, 9. There we go. 9, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we do have 940. So yes, the Christmas envelope is stacking up rather nicely. And for those with questions, you know, there are some things that if I come up with gift card, I plan to do that. If I get more gift cards this year that I know I'm not going to plan to use, I will use those amounts towards my balance as though they were cash. Because when I go to spend them, they will feel like cash. They will spend like cash. So that is Christmas. It is taken care of. Special days, I owe another $10 because I set aside $20 for this month. So let's see. I just set aside a single 10. I'm going to put that one here. And let me pull out my tally sheet. 4, 6 deposit plus 10, which brings us to 60. And let's see. Oh, by the way, I apologize for my crummy little fingernail. I cut myself this week, so I'm dealing with that. 20, 40, 55, 60. So I have $60 set aside for special days, birthdays, and holidays. Then travel, actually I don't have anything set aside for that one. So I will not be putting anything there. I already have some money actually set aside in my travel fund, but I didn't have anything this pay period. I do have actually 2 other things. Oh, my charity. Charity goes actually in my wallet. That is money that I set aside in the case that I come across someone who is homeless or just in need. Sometimes I'll treat someone in the drive-through at the restaurant. If we go to like a fast food place and I just want to treat the car behind me, that kind of thing. I just like to do charity, kind of like a good deed, random act of kindness. So I keep $20 for that. And I have 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. And 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will go in my wallet. And then I actually have $50 left for my Be Happy Fund. Last but not least, we have the Be Happy Fund. I lost my former envelope. Actually, I think when I lost my wallet. So I'm going to create a new one. I just printed off one real quick. And let's write Be Happy Fund. And this pay period, I'm supposed to put $50 in that. So as I mentioned in my prior video, my Be Happy Fund is literally just funds I set aside to be able to treat myself to something I like, whether that be perfume or planner accessories or something from the Budget Moms website. Just something that makes me smile and makes me happy. And in the times that we're in, I think we all could benefit from, you know, enjoying things that make us happy. That don't necessarily have to cost money, but once in a while, you know, it's good to treat yourself. It's good to let you know that you're working hard and you're able to reward yourself for that hard work. So this is the $50 to go into my Be Happy Fund. And those are all of my cash envelopes. So as I said, I have a minimal cash envelope system now, and I really like it because all of these envelopes stay in my house unless I'm using them for a specific purpose. And even then, I normally take the funds, go and deposit them in the bank, and then use my card. Make sure you tune in next week so you can find out about what the next MILF Mama Monday will be bringing and how you can bring additional happiness and joy to your life. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We plan to bring you lots more great content on the Happiness Heals channel. Ciao!